Welcome to ACE Organic Chemistry channel. In this video, we are going to learn the key terms present in the IUPAC name. IUPAC name mainly contains three key terms. They are root name, suffix, and prefix. Root name tells the number of carbons present in the longest carbon chain. Suffix name tells the functional group present in the compound. Prefix name tells the substituents present on the longest carbon chain. Now we will see different root names based on the number of carbons present in the longest chain. If the longest chain contains one carbon atom, then the root name is meth. If the longest chain contains two carbon atoms, then the root name is eth. If the longest chain contains three carbon atoms, then the root name is prop. If the longest chain contains four carbon atoms, then the root name is but. If the longest chain contains 5 carbon atoms, then the root name is pent. If the longest chain contains 6 carbon atoms, then the root name is hex. If the longest chain contains 7 carbon atoms, then the root name is hept. If the longest chain contains 8 carbon atoms, then the root name is oct. If the longest chain contains 9 carbon atoms, then the root name is none. If the longest chain contains 10 carbon atoms, then the root name is dec. Suffix name is used to identify the functional groups present in the compound. Now we will see suffix names for different functional groups. For carboxylic acid functional group, the suffix name is oic acid. For alcohol functional group, the suffix name is ol. For aldehyde functional group, the suffix name is al. For ketone functional group, the suffix name is on. For ester functional group, the suffix name is ot. For amine functional group, the suffix name is amine. For amide functional group, the suffix name is amide. For alkane functional group, the suffix name is ane. For alkene functional group, the suffix name is ene. For alkyne functional group, the suffix name is ine. Some functional groups are written as prefixes if higher priority groups are present as suffix. For example, if a compound contains two functional groups, the higher priority functional group acts as a suffix and second priority functional group acts as a prefix. Now we will see some prefix names for functional group present in organic chemistry. For carboxylic acid functional group, the prefix name is carboxy. For alcohol functional group, the prefix name is hydroxy. For aldehyde functional group, the prefix name is formyl. For ketone functional group, the prefix name is oxo. For amine functional group, the prefix name is amino. For nitrile functional group, the prefix name is cyano. For OR group, the prefix name is alkoxy. For fluorine, the prefix name is fluoro. For chlorine, the prefix name is chloro. For bromine, the prefix name is bromo. For iodine, the prefix name is iodo. For alkyl side chains, we use methyl, ethyl, propyl based on the number of carbons present. So far in this video, we have discussed the key terms present in the IUPAC nomenclature, including root names, suffix names, and prefix names. Thank you for watching. If you like the content helpful, please like the video and subscribe the channel.